Hey guys, goes on my pause. It's gonna be Quincy's Tower X Male Rear. This is gonna be Quincy's Tower and Quincy X Male Rear. Let's go. Today we're seeing Quincy's Tower and Maya's old business rear paper. Another mission that Clay is putting me under. Tony thought his head seen there. Quincy walked by. Don't you want Philip? Quincy asked, watching as Tony looks at him. No, love, I don't. Quincy looked shocked. You always want Philip. What's going on? Clay got me and the guys in another one of the rare missions with another tavern. And that is, Quincy said, his voice looking at the paper. Mission against a monster fight. Do you need potions? Quincy asked, looking at Tony. Mimsy walked in. I got some here, Tully. I knew Quincy was busy, Mimsy said, bringing out 4 brews and another one just in case. Thanks, I needed that. Wait, where are you going exactly? Quincy asked. Don't know, Clay said to just come and he'll tell me later. Quincy looked shocked. Please, Quincy said, come back safe. Tony looked at Mimsy and Quincy. Mimsy, take care of Quincy for me, alright? If anything, Mimsy said, you're supposed to be taking care of him, not me. And I promise you, Mimsy, I will take care of him once I get back. I promise you that. Quincy looked down. His voice muffled by the sound of Mimsy and Tony talking. Mimsy, I swear, last time I did this mission I got hurt. That's why I needed that much, in case of emergencies. But you know, Quincy wants to talk to you. Alright, you're right. Quincy, what's wrong, honey? Why are you really going on this mission? Clay is getting himself in trouble. I'm a ranger and a druid. I am a ranger and bard. I have to go on this mission. Well, I don't want you, Quincy said, a voice trembling in his tone. What if something happens to you? Quincy added on. Tony looked at him, a single tear running down Quincy's eye. I promise you, Quincy, I'll return to you. Quincy got up, back away from his bar area and went up to Tony, hugging him. Please come back. I want to be with you. Quincy said, a voice tinged with guilt. Tony looked at him. Tony then heard his druid calling. Tony, let's go, the goblin druid said. Clay already beckoned him in to go. Tony pulled out his sword, buckled it to his sheath, grabbed his staff, made sure it was on his back, grabbed the potion and buckled him in. I have to go. He hoisted up his hood. I'll see you when I get back. Quincy looked away. Please, take care of yourself, he whispered, not looking at Tony. Tony looked at Quincy and then solemnly said, I will come back to you, I promise you, my love. Quincy almost fell to his knees, watching till he walked away. Please do come back, Quincy whispered out. He went back to the bar area and continued serving people like it was a normal day, not like his love was going on a mission that might end up killing him. Meanwhile, Tony and the gang were wandering around, following as Clay was following a map to whatever area they had to go. It's this place, I promise you. Are you sure? Tony asked, his ranger and bard abilities telling him to not trust Clay right now. I swear, Clay, if you get us in trouble, I'm going to hit you with fire. I know, but it's going to be true. We're going to be rich. I don't want to be rich, Joey said. His voice mellow. I just want to be with Quincy and that's it. That's my riches, Tony added on. Tony, it's okay, Nana said. We're going to be back as soon as possible. Clay shook his head fiercely. Yeah. After this, we'll be home and you'll be with him, I promise you, Clay said. Tony looked at the others. Fine, let's hurry up. Once they finally got the area, Tony saw what they were fighting. I'm not fighting that, Tony said. Stay away from the group. Why? You know he has the cursed item beside him. I'm not fighting that thing. Clay looked skeptical. How do you know it has a cursed item inside of it? It's probably just a normal monster. Oh, from experience, you don't need to trust me. Just go fight yourself and tell me what really happens next time. Tony said and going to clean off his sword. Once you had the fire, Quill started going after the beast. Don't worry, I'm all fired up and I'm ready to fight this thing, Quill said, going in and started to fight it. Once Tony knew he was going to get beaten up, he waited and waited. What are you waiting for? Dot asked, watching as it finally happened. Quill went flying until he pulled a potion and gave it to Quill. Drink this up or do whatever with it. Just heal yourself. Quill smiled. Well, thanks, dude. I'm sorry hearing himself. Next up was the other ranger in the group. The archer ranger Xander. He started throwing but he started shooting arrows, trying to get the beast's attention away from the group. Xander, that's not a good idea, Tony yelled at, bellowed out. Tony bellowed out. Tony, do you ever fought this thing? I fought one just like it, with a different group. I don't think they survive except for me. Please tell me we're going to survive. Now said a voice of worry in her voice. Oh yeah, we might. If I have enough, Tony said, watching his group shivers. Everyone was now down except for Tony. He already gave most of all his healing potions to them. Okay, I guess I'm the last one. Come at me, you thing. Tony bellowed out, fighting against the monster. And finally winning, grabbing whatever that Tavern wanted and going out and gave it to Clay. Here's what you wanted, you idiot, he said to Clay and falling down to his knees. Tony, does anyone have a? Clay asked. They all checked their pockets, checked their belts. We don't have any. Tony was the only one. We used it all. They all bellowed out. Oh no, we're screwed, they all said. They all waited for a couple months until Zoe finally woken up. They waited for more weeks until Zoe was able to walk. Let's get back to the tavern, alright? Tony said, his voice seemed in pain, but he didn't care. He wanted to get back to the tavern to Quincy. Meanwhile, the tavern, Quincy was waiting for Tony. He should have been back by now, is he? Mimsy looked down. Don't worry, Quincy, he'll be here, I promise you, Minthia said, watching as the doors would open. Quincy didn't even look. Welcome, traveler. I hope you're here for good for whatever you need. Is that a way to tell your boyfriend hello? The voice said. Everyone in the tavern stopped what they were doing. Quincy looked up fast. Tony, it's you, Quincy said, a voice of happiness in his eyes and tears drained down. Tony, you look different," Quincy said, watching as blood drains down his body. "I'm sorry I've been gone, my love. Wonder what happens next. Peace out here, squad."